Showcase. Oh my God, that is like you got to mute your mic before you put your headset off and on, Roman.
Sorry.
That
I'm
is
so sorry. I'm here.
All right.
well, it's you gotta like that. That is so loud.
Ah. Sorry, headphone users and podcast listeners around the globe. But yeah, kind of funny indie showcase happened.
Here we go. I was like, where the fuck is the like everything that was shown? Okay, so this one's gonna be a little quicker. So what what did you guys see during that you may have written down that looked really interesting to you?
Honestly, just off the bat, like, looking for heals. I think is a really interesting concept that you're a healer the entire time, but you're also commanding your party to do the heavy lifting for you. Um,
Yep.
that was a very interesting idea, and it's a kind of and it's a roguelike, which I'm a sucker for. So and it's a kind of 2D 3D type of game where the art style is 2D, but it's in a three-dimensional plane. It looks really cool. I definitely just one of the games I want to check out. Um, Aside from that, Freedom Finger is hilarious.
Yeah, that was my big one. I was like, oh, I need to play that game.
Yeah, definitely. Superliminal is another one I saw that was interesting for me, and Foregone looks very interesting. It reminds me very much of another game I really love right now is Dead Cells. It reminds me a lot of Dead Cells. Watching Foregone, it's like I had to try it out. Just a few off the top of my head. I have some other ones down here, but Robin, what games did you see in Indie Showcase that kind of stood out to you?
Okay, he is gone.
I thought.
Uh,
Go ahead, then you, Greg.
yeah, I'm trying to think of like anything that really. I mean, there was a bunch of things that stood out to me, things that I really want to play. Uh,
Testing?
hey,
Hey,
there you are.
there you
Okay,
go.
there we go. Okay, yeah. So you asked me about kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Amsterdam, and Round, which is the it's like a different take on Pong.
Mm-hmm.
I like interesting. Uh, Track Her, which is like a
Which is out now, by the way.
yeah, so like that game you could play on the Switch, and it's like one hand controls like one side of the screen, the other hand
Oh,
controls the other.
that one. Yeah,
So like so
yeah.
cool. Looking for a healer the fucking game is what I call it.
Yeah.
So like that looks pretty fucking cool. One Night Stand, which is apparently I think it was a game that's like already on PC, but they're bringing it to Switch. I
Yeah.
think.
I have no interest in that one at all.
It's a
And
very
I played
deep.
like yeah, but like, it's like the only thing that kind of caught my eye about it because I don't know too much about it was just the art style.
Yeah.
Standby was pretty cool. It was like a very like fast paced like platformer. Like I see that shit being like a very like speed run friendly game. Raw Men, which looked like
Oh
a
yeah.
really lewd Splatoon.
it,
Uh,
yeah, it's good. It's funny. Yeah.
that looks so fucking weird, and like they didn't really like tell us like what the hell it was.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom Finger.
Yep.
The one thing like I saw it, it's like okay, it's just like a shooter, but then they said that it's music driven. So I'm
Mm.
kind of curious to see like how it's actually going to like go
Mm-hmm.
and how they're going to like do it. Um, Etherborn, which is like a mind bending like platformer type of
Oh
game.
yeah. Yeah. I saw that.
That
That looked pretty
that
cool.
looks fucking rad. Yeah, I mean,
That looks fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Skatebird Rocks, I think.
Yeah. You're a bird on a
Tony Hawk.
skateboard.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
well, the
but
game
like
was just called Skatebird. The fucking
Skatebird?
website you go to was like Skatebird Rocks.
Skatebird, yeah. It's like I put the name down on my my notes is Skatebird Rocks. But like the way like I saw it is like Tony Hawk, but like with shittier controls. Like I don't know if I'm actually gonna like it. Let's see. Garden Between, which
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
to me it looked like a 3D Prettier Braid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It definitely
Let's
does.
see. Fling to the Fifth.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like a co-op racing game to where like one person controls one side of your little like connection thing, the other person connects the other side. Police Stories, which is basically a like choose your own story hotline Miami, to where you can kill people or you have the option of like not, doing violence and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
The proper police way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brave Earth, which is from the same
Yeah.
dev as I Want to Be the Guy.
Yeah. That's
And
yeah.
it definitely has the aesthetic of like a Castlevania 2 on the NES. You get to play as 3 characters. It's a like anime style game.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really fucking cool. Super Liminal.
Superliminal is
Yeah.
gonna make me vomit, but I want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it gave me that Stanley Parable
Yeah,
vibe.
they gave me this.
Oh.
They gave me the
To
same
where
idea
like
when I
to
was
where
watching
like
it.
you're like in like an office, but like nothing is like real, and you can like
I'm
bend
going
stuff.
to disagree with you only because it gave me Portal vibes.
That's
Not,
interesting. Mm.
yeah, it gave me like, oh, these are intentionally designed puzzles for you to figure out how to get through, and not so
Yeah.
much like a jokey, what can we do with this
Yeah,
aspect?
yeah. I think maybe the only reason why I felt the Stanley vibe was just because like the setting you're in. You start off in a like office. I think maybe like that's kind of why like it gave me that whole like vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But like as you go in like as you see like in the like trailer, it's like okay, you have this whole thing of like size of things that, like you're looking at. Like there's a point where like this guy's looking at like a picture of a house, and he grabs it, he pulls it out, and like the house is just like there, and you can walk into the house and just like go like around, it opens like a whole new area. The last thing that
but
comes,
that's the thing. Is Superliminal is a puzzle game, where Stanley Parable is not a puzzle game.
yeah. So I mean,
That's
yeah,
what I was
like I said, yeah. I get it. It's just like for me, it just like the whole maybe just the office setting is what gave me that whole vibe.
Yeah, and I got the same feeling when I was watching it too. Like it reminded me very much of Stanley Portable, given they're 2 different games. But it's just the aesthetic of it reminds me of it.
Yeah. The last game that made me like, oh shit, was Lost Ember. Beautiful fucking game.
Yeah.
You have like the wolf, and then the
Oh,
bird,
yes.
and then you can like, it looks like you go through like certain areas like as like fucking
It
you
reminds
just
me.
walking like to like a bird, and then I think like there's like a part where it's like you're like a bear. I think
It reminds
it
me
looks so cool.
of something very similar to like Journey or Flower.
Yeah.
But it's animals. It's just a shit ton of animals, and you're a
Mhm.
spirit that takes over their body.
yeah.
I like it looks super fucking peaceful.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
know that.
100% into it. If you've ever, if like, there's a couple games that I recommend if you liked the aesthetic of what that looked like. Abzu is one of the big ones.
Mhm.
Abzu is fucking fantastic in that. It's super chill, super relaxing. Again, Journey, Flower, and there's another one that I'm drawing a complete blank on that's very similar to this like beautiful aesthetic that doesn't. I don't know. It's yes, I agree. Awesome. Want to play that?
Yeah. The whole thing about this whole conference was like they ended on Adam's Ascent,
Yeah.
which I was kind of like, okay, cool.
So there's a reason it's so big. It's because it's like literally everything you saw, one dude.
one dude.
Everything you saw is made by one guy.
Oh wow, crazy.
Even the
The
voice
voice
acting?
Yep.
Wow.
What? Okay, cool. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No props to him.
Because
Seriously.
I thought I heard Greg say that, and I was like, I gotta look this up. So I looked into it. And yeah, all developed by one guy.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's rad.
Yeah. So that was a little bit longer, but yeah, that's
All right.
that's what I like.
Yeah, that's great.